think it's all about control. I think it's all about watching them pockets and keeping that money in there so she can have it, so she can spend it. So today we're going to talk about Miss Keyshia, okay? And you like, who is Keyshia? We talking about Gucci Mane's wife, okay? So recently she did an interview, and she has some interesting things to say. So let's roll a clip, and then we'll get into some things, shall we?
Still cook for him. Only thing Gucci got to do is shower. He don't got to do nothing else. I do everything for that man, but not because I have to do it. I want to. I enjoy taking care of him. I enjoy him just being happy and going to the studio and doing music. I don't want him to worry about the bills, worry about what he got to eat, worry about nothing. That man, all he got to do is bathe child and go do his shows and go to the studio. That is it. The wife takes care of everything else, and I love doing it. And if I don't do it, I would be miserable.
Why do you think you'd be miserable?
Because I want to take care of my man. I don't want nobody else to do it. I want you to pay so-and-so to do this. A chef, I cook for him. I buy his clothes. I do everything. And I want to keep the money at home.
Baby!
I want to keep the money in the bank.
Yes.
I invest. I do great investments. So it's like, the thing is, when you have a man, you want that man to need you, not want you. And Gucci needs me. He can't function without me. And that's what you want in a relationship.
Yes. So everybody is talking about it because they just feel like,
isn't Gucci Mane a grown man? He could take care of himself. She needs to do everything for him.
and me personally, I don't think that it's a problem with her like washing his clothes, feeding him, taking care of her man, catering to her husband. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But what I found that was a little bit weird was the part where she said about a man needing her, right? And I'm starting to wonder, like, Miss Keisha, yeah, are you doing these things out of love, or are you doing these things out of control? Yes. Hear me out. Because, I know some women who do everything for their husband or their boyfriend because then they have the upper hand, because how he gonna get rid of me? Baby, I do everything. He needs me. And another reason why I'm starting to wonder if his love is control, because remember, people like to idolize this couple, but we have to remember how this couple came about. Now remember, Gucci Mane and her was already seeing each other back when he was a fat, ugly little slob, okay? But let's not forget that man used to look crazy, all right? I love me some Gucci, but he looked crazy, okay? Him and Shaba was in lead for the ugliest man of the century, just saying. Now, when he got locked up, okay, he gave her some money, okay? Give me that money, honey. He gave her some money, and she flipped it. And that's how people idolize this couple, because they was like,
She held him down. He gave her money. She did the damn thing.
okay, yeah. Now, bookmark that, okay? Now, what if the reason why she controls everything is because she don't want him to be out here selling the church's money? What if she feels like financially Gucci Mane does not make good decisions? She says she's invested the money and everything. She says she even buys this man clothes, y'all. So I'm just wondering, like, maybe she want to control them pockets, and she want to make sure that he don't have any money to be spent on any of the hoochies. I don't think this is a love thing that she doing it, even though she feels like, she said in the video that if she doesn't do these things for him, she would feel, she'll be sad. And some women are like that, but it's because of the fact that they're like pleasers, and they thrive off of like giving and taking care of their man. And that's me. Like, if I'm happy, like, yes, I get a thrill out of like cooking for you. I get a thrill out of like rubbing your back and, rubbing your feet, doing little cute things. But not to the extent that I'm doing them just because I want you to need me, right? And I don't know if I'm okay with the idea of a man needing me. That's a little bit too codependent. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a man depending on me. I'm sorry. I don't want him needing me to run the show. You know what I'm saying? The idea of that is a little bit like, cringe for me. I would like somebody to want me but not need me. That's just how I feel personally. Y'all could let me know y'all POV down below. Like I said before, they're celebrities, we're not celebrities, okay? So our point of views are always going to be different. But a lot of us, and when I say us, I'm talking about us black women and other women that was in the comments, the poor women, okay? We poor, all right? Let's not speak that into existence. We ain't got it yet, okay? We ain't up there on a level, all right? A lot of us was having a lot to say about it because do you remember a time when a man needed you? Yes, remember when Day Day and Man and them, they needed you? Yes, remember that? Yes, honey, they wouldn't go home. I know you remember that dent that's on your couch. That's because Man and Day Day and them wouldn't go home, honey. That's because they needed you. And remember how you just felt like, I'm this strong, black, independent woman doing it all on my own? Yes! You remember that time in your life? And I think that's why we all are like,
I don't want a nigga to need me, bitch. Speak for yourself, ho. I don't want a nigga to need me, okay?
so I think that's where we all are coming from. But I guess when you have someone who is famous, he kind of could like easily replace you. Like, you don't need her to cook, you can buy a chef. You don't need her to clean, you can get a maid. You don't need her to take care of your kids, you can get a nanny. You get what I'm saying? So maybe she feels like if she take care of all those things, one, she gets to keep the money at home because she on that money. That's one thing about them Jamaican women. They are not playing. they don't play when it comes to that money, okay? Caribbean women, they are on it with the funds. They secure the bag, baby. They secure the bag. So maybe she feel like we get to keep the money in the house, okay? And also, it's like, okay, he needs me. But then, even then, it's like, it's a backhanded thing to even think because it's like, he really don't need you. He could easily pay for a chef and this, and that. You get what I'm saying? So, I think it's all about control. I think it's all about watching them pockets and keeping that money in there so she can have it. So, she can spend it. You know? So, that's why I said, is it really love or is it control? Is it control, honey? You know, that's just my opinion. Okay, so that's my POV. I would love to hear y'all POVs. Put it in the comments so we could just key. Before y'all get out of here, if y'all made it this far, please hit the subscribe button. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, then don't leave nothing. Okay. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And please, y'all. Y'all got me out here begging like Jodeci, okay?
Baby, I'm begging, baby.
Please binge watch the rest of my videos because we are so close to getting monetized. And I haven't asked y'all for nothing. I don't ask y'all for nothing. Can y'all do that one thing for me? Binge watch the goddamn videos, y'all. Thank you. If you love me, if you like me, if you bored, binge watch them. That's it. Matter of fact, just put me on the TV while you cooking your spaghetti. Because some of y'all hoes know y'all only know how to cook spaghetti. Okay? So put me on the TV while you cook your spaghetti. I will keep you company and laughing. And just run up the watch hours, y'all. All right? Thank you very much. As always, keep it clatchet. And I look forward to hearing from you guys next time. Mwah.